Assalamu alaikum everyone, so excited to have you back here with us today. Over the next 10 minutes of this video, I would like to guide you through a quick snapshot of a 2-day youth leadership workshop that was recently conducted in Mangalore by Hidayah Foundation. The 3 key deliverables or objectives of this workshop were as follows. Number 1, to develop leadership skills within the youth in both the social and corporate environments. Number 2, the benefits of social engagement of the youth or community engagement of the youth. And number 3, develop a professional functioning system wherein the youth are trained in better leading and managing teams to achieve better results. To know more, have a look.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1 meter.
So my request is you are putting in 2 days of your life. Do you have a chance to play with it? Please don't. He has always demanded, do grateful. What did he say? Your saying is of no use. Until you don't put it in action, you're not grateful. Until you don't put it in action, you're faking it. Don't fake. You can fake yourself, you can fake your team, you can fake all the people around, but you can't fake him.
In anything, clear intention matters, be it offering prayer or involving in social activity. What intention we go out to mosque to offer prayer? We are not going there to grab position or name or fame. We are going there just to communicate with Allah and gain rewards. All we have to do is apply the same intention in social activity. So the teamwork, leadership and obedience exhibited in the mosque has to be applied in the social work too. So clear intention can save our efforts.
The way you brush your teeth, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you get angry, हम हर उस चीज पे repeatedly angry होते हैं जिसके ऊपर हमने practice की होती है. How you emote is a habit. How you talk, how you walk, how you think, how you program, what kind of words you use, and everything hits. If I'm a liar, if I lie, it hits on spirituality, it hits on personality, it hits on family, relationship, health, wealth, हर area को destroy करेगा. If I have a good habit of telling the truth, all the areas are intact.
Many of us are already into social activity, investing our time and efforts, but results are not remarkable. Why? Can anyone say? Efforts are getting diluted due to few key triggers of Iblis. We need to educate ourselves constantly about these triggers. Mainly managing ego, which is a major trigger. Many of us easily get trapped to this trigger. Managing jealousy. This can happen when we see others' success. Managing criticism. We're not resistant to even small critics. Managing ignorance and laziness. We see people involved in all sort of ibadah except hukuk al-ibadah. Finally, teach a lesson attitude. Without our knowledge, many of us throughout our life continue with this attitude. By constantly addressing or reminding ourselves about these trigger points, we can have productive results.
So be very sensitive to opinions which you give to others or the opinions which you take from others. When you are receiving opinion, check whether it is worth. So you should have the sense of taking opinions to create beliefs which are strong. अगर आपको दीन के बारे में पूछना है तो किसी को पूछेंगे जिसके अंदर दीनदारी हो, not only knowledge, you have to see him practicing the deen.
If you're not a good follower, you don't be a good leader. And one classic example of that we see in the life of Khalid ibn al-Walid. By engaging the youth in the fields of charity or active charity, they also get a tremendous opportunity to increase their communication skills, networking skills, leadership qualities, and also instills a sense of caring and sharing for the community.
Hidayah Foundation, over the last 9 years, from the very beginning, we have developed a professional functioning format involving project planning, financial planning and human resource planning.
Even we didn't save ours. Once ours was lost, we ran behind somebody else. This is the reality.
After I came to the 2-day leadership workshop, I gained, mashallah, a lot more knowledge than before. And inshallah, I will implement it on my life. And because of the games and the activities, it has made us feel that we are into the subject more than before.
Someday in the future in their life, when they are faced with some challenges or they are having some kind of an issue, probably what we have taught them today can come to their mind and that can help them. So that's the intention of teaching them in a very different way. So I usually don't sit down and do a lot of lecturing. Against that, I do a little of introduction. Then I will also give them a little activity, and after the activity is completed, they will come back and tell what they learned out of the activity.
You said it, when you judge others, you define yourself, not them.
The Youth Leadership Workshop also aims at developing entrepreneurial skills within the youth, training them on the core values and ethics that they need to adhere to when they take up active roles within the corporate and business environment.
To mention a few: leadership skills, coordination skills, communication skills, and many more, inshallah.
We youth stand united with a vision of joining all the other youths of our community with a mission of first we learning and then educating, and followed by uniting and finally leading.
Throughout the Quran, repeatedly Allah instructs us to work towards the betterment of the community. Huquq al-Ibad is a term that we use to define our responsibilities and relationships with other fellow beings.
वैसे इंसान के अंदर आदतें जब तक नहीं बदल सकते तब तक आपके यकीन पे काम नहीं करें। हर बदलाव की जगह कहाँ है? यकीन। रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम कहाँ काम किए? यकीन पे काम किए। He never spoke about habits. Somebody was sharabi or somebody, he never said sharab chhod do. He never said that. He said believe in Allah.
You are going to talk about your own NGO. You are going to do something for the khair. That is a bigger account. Bank account of akhirah is a bigger account than bank account of dunya. 20 years ke liye we slog it out completely. But for an akhirah where you are getting unlimited kind of a gain, we are not willing to spend time, productive time. बच्चा कुचा वो देंगे, no problem.
कि अगर आप कौम की यूथ की सही रहनुमाई करेंगे, सही रहबरी करेंगे, उसको सही गाइडेंस देंगे, आगे जाकर वो लीडर और वो कौम का रहनुमा और रहबर बनेगा, उम्मत की क़ियादत करेगा। और अगर आप उसकी सही तरबियत करेंगे, आगे जाकर वो मुसलमानों के हक़ में नहीं बल्कि इंसानों के हक़ में वो फ़ैसला करेगा। मैं आपको मुबारकबाद देता हूँ क्योंकि यहाँ आकर जो मुझ में जो कमियाँ थी और ख़ामियाँ थी मैंने पाई है और मैंने उसे जांचा है और मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि उसे सही हक़ पर उसे कैसे इस्तेमाल करूं।
1, 2, 3. A little louder. 1, 2, 3.
You know, when we want to clean ourselves, we have a bath every day, right? But then when we want to clean our heart or our mind, we go once in a way. So this 2 days actually doesn't change. I will be lying if I tell you that 2 days will create a miracle, it will transform. No, it is not right. 2 days can actually bring you to understand that, yes, I need to change.
Her behavior will be right. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, I will not change the condition of an ummah or you until you change what is inside you. What we do is we always expect the change to come from the others. That's where we mess up. The law is like that. You change, Allah will take care of the conditions. What are we trying to do? First conditions change hone to phir main change hota hu. Ye nahi hone wala. Arey, I came on time. If my brother is not on time, I have to worry about him, no? I have to be straight, sit down and say, Baba, tum zyada aisa bol ke aap apni, you are not keeping up your word. This can be a disaster for your personal life. It can be a disaster for your relationship with your wife. It can be a disaster with your children. It can be a disaster with your neighbors. It can be a disaster in your professional life. It can be a disaster when you go to office. It can be a disaster with your boss.